Ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, welcome back once again to SPW. I am your host, Nick, and I have to immediately address the obvious, and thank you for, watching. Just you being you. My last video, I hate to draw attention, but I had to do a response of some sort because it just blew up. All of a sudden, thousands of people. And I am humbled, so thank you. And I felt the need to at least address the obvious, and, you know, just, if you watch the video, if you're back, do the thing, like, subscribe. I appreciate it. It helps me a lot, and if nothing else, I mean, it just gives me all the more drive and all the more inspiration to continue to deliver content, as I'm hoping you're enjoying. I know I enjoy it, but, you know, that's just all on me. But tonight, I've got something special. I say it every week, but you've seen. I've just been talking. But already, Hulk coming down to the ring, 7'1", and weighing 1 ton, 1,000 pounds. I'm not gonna lie, because there's some Marvel stuff going on. Incidentally, of late, I've noticed on TV they've been showing a whole bunch of Thor Ragnarok, which to this day is probably my favorite MCU movie. I mean, that's no exaggeration. I can't help but stop because it's like every scene is a classic scene. I'm like, oh, this is when this happens. Oh, and then this part. You know, so I got sucked in and I watched Thor Ragnarok, and it made me think, I've not had Thor fight Hulk on the channel, and it's about time that happened. So, here we go. Thor coming down to the ring, the God of Thunder, standing 6'3", 220 pounds. That looks a lot like Mjolnir. I don't know. It looks like a hammer. He's got a hammer, all right? You know what? These characters aren't perfect, but gosh darn it, that looks pretty dang accurate. So, Hulk versus Thor. We're doing a Thor Ragnarok matchup, and I'm bringing it back to the Marvel Arena. I don't know if you've seen the channel before. We've had it once, I believe, on there. But I've decided, in celebration kind of recent events, once again, that's our first video. We've had over 1,000 views, and last I checked, it's pushing 2,000. It was like 1.9. Come on, keep watching that channel, or keep watching that video. If you haven't seen it, go back and watch Rogue Defender Championship in a ladder match, a three-way ladder match against Jean Grey and Storm of the X-Men. It was incredible, but instead, this is one I've been wanting to see for a while, and I was like, okay, let's make it happen. Boom! I just had to say thank you once again, but I just got to get back into the flow like nothing happened, right? Like, here we go. Hulk versus Thor. I mean, these are two combatants. I mean, I've had Hulk fight Superman on the channel. Go back and check that out if you haven't already. Hulk and Superman, that was an epic battle, but Hulk and Thor is about as balanced as that gets, to be perfectly honest. I mean, in so many ways, like Thor, not unlike Superman, you know. He may not have eye lasers, but he definitely has thunderbolts, and what is Hulk doing? He's just tearing the ring apart. Sorry. I was getting distracted. Lightning, thunder, yeah, weapons. And then the Hulk goes, I got weapons. And then Thor, oh no, he's going under the ring now too. What is happening? He's busted out a ladder. No. Of course a ladder. Why not? After last week's match, it's only appropriate. He must have been watching. Thanks, Thor. I appreciate it. Chris Hemsworth, he's a fan. At least I'd love it if he was. I'm not going to lie. We just do this for fun. You know, like I said, this is just for fun. I mean, thank you for joining me. But I mean, regardless, I'm enjoying every minute of this. Oh, Thor Hulk putting the knee to Thor, and the foot. He's putting all kinds of body parts to Thor. Say what you will about that, but I do love that it's the Thor Ragnarok version of Thor. Incidentally, he's got the short hair. Watched it again just the other night, and I love and miss Stan Lee. I got a drink right here. You know what? Let's all take a moment of silence. If you got him, drink him if you got him, for Stan Lee, because I miss him. He was obviously one of the best parts. Oh, sorry. Still steps to the face is gonna break my concentration. I'm trying to have a moment here, Hulk. Jeez, you're breaking it up with some still steps. What else is new? But Stan Lee, well, we wouldn't be here without him. I mean, he really is the man. Stan the man. Let's have a drink. Give me one moment. All right. Tornado punch from Hulk. Back to the action. Oh, no. If I didn't mention it earlier, by the way, this is a hardcore match, clearly. There's a bunch of weapons. They're apparently deciding to tear apart the steel steps. Hulk, intent on breaking this ring. I don't know what he's got against the Marvel Arena. Oh, it's the second time we've had it. And he's already just ripping it to shreds. Come on, Hulk. For once in your life, don't smash. That's his quote from the movie. Oh, no. Is he going to go up against the pole? Powerbomb! Oh! Is that a double powerbomb? Well, I don't even know what to call that. A power pole into a power bomb. A boom boom. And boom goes the dynamite. But, I love this matchup already so much. This is just so good. In the Marvel Arena. Oh no! Hulk with a sledgehammer. Please tell me you know that reference, because I do love me some Peter Gabriel. Oh, here we go! What's he got in store? Oh! This time Thor counters! It looked like Hulk is going for a powerbomb. And Thor capitalizes, going for the pinfall and only getting a 1 count. Oh, and then he clotheslines outside the ring. And has at least enough time to get another hammer. We all know that Thor does love his hammers. Oh, this goes low. Sledgehammer time from Thor. It may not be Mjolnir, but you know what? I mean, we all know that he had a very special relationship with Mjolnir, and it was eventually destroyed by Hela. So, you know, sometimes you just got to make do with what you can, and a sledgehammer maybe plays the part. And unfortunately, right now, he's in a bear hug. Good old-fashioned wrestling. Hulk squeezing the life out of Thor. Is he going to get out of it? Okay, finally. Landing some elbows. Managed to, clamp the ears. Good old-fashioned box the ears. Landing a lariat. Oh, what is this? Hulk above his head like nothing. Off the ropes. Oh, the body splash. What a combination by Thor. Again, I mean, I'm not surprised to see him just kind of sporting the hammer. It just seems he's just sticking to his signature style. But again, it does tend to slow him down a little bit. Don't give Hulk the advantage. If anything, he gets stronger as you make him more mad. Oh, but Thor able to capitalize, countering. Cheer to the crowd. I mean, yeah, if ever there was somebody who has the crowd on his side, right? I mean, he takes the time to pose with the fans. We saw that. Remember? I've been falling for 30 minutes! Okay, maybe that was Loki. But Thor was right there. 1, 2! And he kicks out. Whew! You knew that was coming. I mean, Thor about as good as anybody. I mean, he lost an eye. It looks like this version of him has 2 eyes, so that's great. Good stuff. This was prior to Hela. just pre-Ragnarok. But winding it up, landing an uppercut, hitting the Hulk into the ropes. Oh, working on that body, kind of doing some liver shots there. I don't know if the Hulk's a big drinker, but you know, regardless if you are or not, that's gonna smart. 1, 2. Showboating a little bit too much, I think, on that one. Cheering to the crowd instead of really seriously going for that pin there. Whoa, no, what is in store here? Oh, he's allowing Hulk back in the ring. Oh, and lands a big boot. Oh, going back with a hammer. He's gotta lay the hammer down. Hulk and Thor from Ragnarok. Who is the strongest Avenger? I mean, I know Tony would call Thor Point Break, but and I'm pretty sure the Quinjet was coded to say that Hulk is the strongest Avenger. I'm just throwing it out there. Just these are facts. These are things. These are MCU canon. Hulk goes outside and tries to get a chair, but Thor all over it. Oh no! And he busts Hulk open. Oh, and then decides to focus on it. You can see the blood. Oh no! Don't get any Hulk's blood on you, by the way. It could turn you into Lord knows what. I mean, just look at the leader. Oh wait, did I say that? That hasn't happened yet. But mark my words, the leader in the MCU, that's gonna happen. And it's gonna be Delmer from, I'm sorry, I forget the actor's name. But in, Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? Delmer. He was the, one of the three, one of George Clooney's buddies. And just to throw this out there, I worked in some films in my time, and I have worked with one of the three actresses that was one of the sirens in that film, so I am 1 degree away from Delmer, who will be the the leader in the MCU. But to be even more specific, my professor in college actually did work on the original Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies as a second unit director. That's just a fact. I just wanted to throw that out there. Oh, powerbomb! And the Hulk! Thor is stunned. 1, 2, Thor kicks out! The perfect timing to bring me away. Oh no! Wow! Now, unfortunately, Hulk has the hammer. That's a lot of H's, but that is a dangerous sentence. But luckily, oh, Thor winds up big. Looks like he might be busted open too. Thor and Hulk, I think. Oh wait, no, maybe that's just makeup. It's hard to tell. The Thor Ragnarok version of Thor had some makeup. Oh! The Hulk smash! Hulk smash with big hands! Big Bear! Big Bear chased me! Wow! This matchup going back and forth. Neither one of these, I mean, clearly, like, A-list Avengers. Come on. Willing to quit. Neither one of them want to go down. This is just a point of pride for these two. Oh. Again, I mean, just, the ring is torn apart, and it literally riddled with weapons. We got chairs, sledgehammers, ladders, steel stairs. I've lost count. And I'm willing to bet, yeah, there's probably a few more weapons under that ring. Hopefully they don't get to him, but we'll see. Here it goes. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, no. Now Thor is busted open. This time Hulk uses the ring as a weapon. And doing damage to Thor, ruining that beautiful face, I might add. I mean, come on, Chris Hemsworth. He's one of those guys as a guy, you're just like, oh, come on! Really? You look like you've been photoshopped. It's not even fair. That's why I like to see him in there with Hulk. Hulk at least is kind of, yeah, it's probably one of the few people in the multiverse that can make Thor, oh no, Thor's got a table. What is he planning? He puts it in the ring. Ah, I'm excited. I'm not gonna lie. Back in the day, the TLC matches, some of my favorites. Obviously, ladder matches too. Can't go wrong, right? But as soon as you bring in the table, here we go. We just up the stakes, ladies and gentlemen. Hulk! Oh, slamming him on the table, but not through it. Metal side up. That's actually got to hurt quite a bit more. I'm not gonna lie. Have you ever been thrown through a table? Leave me a comment, like, subscribe, do the thing. But I've been thrown through a table. I'm just gonna just say that these are facts. I was one of those guys. Don't do this at home, folks. There's a reason. Oh no! Here we go. 1, 2. Oh, Thor kicks out again. Somehow it looked like Hulk right now has all the momentum. Oh no! How is he gonna up it? And he decides, oh whoa, maybe. Oh, maybe he's showing some mercy. Looked like he was like, oh, I'm just going to crush him with these steps. But then decides, you know what? Just bare hands. Bare hands sometimes. You know what? That's just a real life thing, too. You know, you don't need to resort to weapons, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes you just need good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Everybody goes home with the lesson. You learn something. You maybe have a little retrospective on the way home. And you're like, yeah, maybe I was in the wrong back there. But you walk away to tell the story. So, these are facts. Sometimes you don't need to escalate. You know, try to de-escalate, but hey, you know, defend yourself whenever you need to. But, yeah, no, these are, just what do we call them? Oh no, sleeper hold put on by the Hulk! Could that be enough to do it? I mean, I can't imagine another stronger hold to be put in by a stronger opponent. Oh no, it looks like he's going. Thor is fading, but no! Oh, he gets out of it! Jawbreaker! Into the ropes! What does Thor have in store? Oh wow, it leaps! And a big boot to the jaw, drops the Hulk, goes for the pinfall. 1! Oh, doesn't even keep him down for 2. These two, they just know each other all too well. Thor going back to the... Oh no! He tried to use the hammer, but I think he just left Hulk an opening! Oh, and he slams him down! What is this? Oh my gosh, from the ground. Putting it back on his shoulders and doing it again. Stunning Thor. 1, 2, 3. Ha ha ha! The Hulk smashes Thor. Hulk smash. Puny Thor. Puny God. Ah, that's good stuff. Wow, look at that face. That's a face only a mother could love, am I right? He was busted open. He is bruised, battered, but victorious. And you gotta give him props. The Hulk will take on all comers. That was an amazing match. Thanks once again for joining us. If you haven't already, if you're stuck around, do the thing, like, subscribe. Again, we just kind of do this on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So I'm happy to continue to supply content, and I appreciate all of you out there. Again, I've got something actually very special in store coming up in direct response to all the excitement from the last matchup. Again, if you haven't seen it, go check it out. Rogue versus Storm versus Jean Grey of the X-Men in a triple threat ladder match for the Women's Championship. It was amazing. If you've already seen it, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And if you haven't, go back and check it out. Until then, either way, watch the next one. We got something special coming up, and I'll just have to keep you, basically at bay for a minute. But keep an eye out. Got a couple things coming down the channel I'm really excited about, so hopefully you enjoy them as well. Until then, thanks again. Y'all have a good night. We'll see you next time. Adios.